The other guy?
know him?
No.
For many people, Nelson Mandela is the reason apartheid ended in South Africa.
The Klerk.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Little prominence is given to the man on the other side in negotiations to the end of apartheid, who also oversaw the release of Mandela from prison in 1990.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I was hesitating between two titles. It was like either Last White Man in Power or The Other Man, because there's Mandela and there's always photos of de Klerk and Mandela, but every time there's, you know, a story of Mandela, de Klerk comes 1 or 2 minutes in the whole program. I said, well, why? You know, I'd like to understand what really happened with this guy, why he changed, why did he change, and so the film is really an exploration of that legacy.
For the director, making the film was a chance to share a side of de Klerk that most don't know.
There was basically an opportunity, and I think de Klerk seized it. But what was interesting is nobody knew his background, nobody knew where he came from, you know, and I felt this was interesting to understand the story of the transition.
The subject of de Klerk comes with controversy, which the director said was only scary at the start.
Why I do these stories, there's always they're always like controversial subjects. But as an independent filmmaker, that's why I have an advantage. I can take time and try to explore things that typically not other filmmakers wouldn't explore. And I think I did it in a very balanced way.
Rossio hopes the movie will be the anchor for debates about racism and the legacy of apartheid.
So in a sense, I think it's going to be a film that's going to have, you know, many people are going to watch it and over, not just from a conflict resolution perspective, but also because of, you know, the racism in our society.
Mandela and de Klerk shared the 1993 Nobel Peace Prize for ending minority white rule and laying the foundations of democracy. De Klerk served as one of 2 deputy presidents in Mandela's government after the African National Congress won the elections in 1994. Maria Galang, CCTV.